What's going on, lads? It's your boy Big 12, dropping the knowledge, playing the game. Got a commentary with montage-esque clips for you here. So, sniping. See a lot of people talking about it. Don't see many people who are actually good at it. Right? You see the montages and shit, but when it comes to actual proper sweats, how deadly is their sniper? Not that deadly. How many snipers that you could name off the top of your head are legitly fucking beast? How many? Like 5, 6? You know? So, wanted to give you some legit sniping tips today. Quick scoping. When I first posted clips of the week, everyone's like, oh my god, quick scoping, didn't know you could do this in this game. It's like, yes, you can. And the reason I do that is because I'm aggressive with a sniper. Now, all the best snipers are aggressive. And if you think otherwise, that's your opinion, but I strongly disagree. Reason for this is, when you go aggressive with a sniper, it's almost like a heavy weapon. One bullet takes them down to literally no health. If you've got an F-38 level impact sniper, you can body shot someone once, and that's 181 damage. That is one bullet from any gun, one tag from any grenade, one melee, dead. So, you can be very aggressive with a sniper, hit the body shot, because you quick scoped it, of course. You know, just rushed in there, quick scoped it, hit the body shot, and then your friend can clean them up instantly. You know, like a bait and switch. So, you come around the corner, boom, hit them with a quick scope body shot, you go back around the corner, your friend comes from around the corner, cleans them up with one burst of the pulse rifle, no problem. So, when you're not being super aggressive with a sniper, why aren't you being super aggressive with a sniper? So you always want to try and aim for the head for the sniper. I know that sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people instinctively go for the body when they know that they don't need to hit their head. So for example, if they see someone weak, you know, they'll just, oh yeah, I'll just hit him in the chest. Fuck that. You want to keep going for the head every single time. It's worth missing a couple of 100 shots over the course of a couple of months, you know, to train yourself to always go for the head. Also, I would strongly recommend sticking to one sniper. I see so many people do bad with like one thing, and then, you know, they'll do bad with one thing, blame it on that one thing, and then switch it out. That's not the case. It's like, stick with that one thing, because it's not that one thing that's making you bad. So, let's just say you're using an LDR, right? You're doing really bad with the LDR this one game. So you switch it out for 1,000 yard. Still not doing that well. Reason being is because it's not the LDR, it's not the 1,000 yard, it's you. So stick with one sniper, and never change it. Like, ever. Stick with it for months on end. Never change it. What this will do is it will make it so that this particular sniper is like, it's like muscle memory to you. You know what I mean? It's like second nature. It's like an extension of your body. You know what I mean? You don't even have to think when you do it. It just happens. You know, it's like you don't think about walking, do you? Same when you use a sniper for so long. You use the same one for so long, and you've used it so much that it's just second nature to you, you know? So rather than switching out snipers all the time and trying this and trying that, pick one that you really like, pick one that you really enjoy using, and then use that for months on end, or until Destiny 2 comes out, at which point you're going to be pretty much forced to change it unless you're using something that's exotic, because they said they're bringing the exotics into Destiny 2. So, now that we've covered aggressiveness with the sniper, now that we've covered using one sniper, and only one sniper, when you're playing 3v3 sways, right, you're not playing against noobs anymore. So, because good players know where the high traffic areas are, and know where the common sniper spots are, they don't go there. They find a different way to hit you. This is why being aggressive is such, and getting good at quick scoping is such a great thing to be good at, and such a good asset to your team, because you don't need these sniping lanes or, you know, these certain sniper spots to have success with a sniper. You can be successful anywhere on any map. But when you're playing these sways, the good players know where not to peek out, and they will find different ways to hit you from different angles that you don't expect. So when you're playing pubs and you're sniping in pubs, try your very best to not snipe lanes that, even if you know that you could get a kill, try your best to not snipe these certain lanes and these certain angles, because what it's doing is it's training yourself to be like, okay, I can pick up kills here. You know what I mean? Even if you don't consciously recognize it, you subconsciously do, and you'll see yourself in sweaties sniping across these certain areas, and no one ever appears there. Why? Because they're playing against good players who aren't stupid. You know? So when you're playing in pubs, you know, try to always find a new angle. Always do the unpredictable, you know? And that sounds easy, right? It sounds easy saying that, but actually putting it into practice is very difficult. So, you know, here's an example for you. When you're on the map, Firebase Delphi, however you want to call it, when people spawn, they always go to the horseshoe because that's the high traffic areas. Now, you want to get an angle on the horseshoe that isn't actually inside the horseshoe. For example, here, what you're going to see is every single one of these guys looks around the horseshoe. They are not expecting me. Even the fourth guy didn't even expect me. You know what I mean? After seeing all his friends get dropped. That's what I mean about getting a new angle and coming up with creative ways to beat your enemies. You know, I mean, like, even good players go there. Like, you're playing Delphi in sweaties, I can guarantee you almost every time that, like, even the best players, but like even the top 5 do it, they rush to horseshoe. I don't know why. Like, no, I do know why. It's because that's where everyone goes in pubs, you know, because that's just the way the map design, whatever, that's just where everyone goes, right? That's all that matters. So everyone's like, right, we need kills to win the game, and the kills are there, so that's where I'm gonna go. But they don't put themselves in the opposition's shoes and think, if I was them, what would I expect me to do? Go to horseshoe, just as you're expecting them to. So you know, when you're playing sweaties, put yourself in the other people's shoes. You know, put yourself in their position and think, what would I do if I was them? And then act on what that is. So, you know, if you know that they're weak and they have an option to go left or right, you know, put yourself in their shoes and think, would I go left or would I go right? And then if you think that you'd go right, you know, try and take them out when they go right, because they'll probably go to the right hand side. I hear a lot of people say, watch streamers, watch videos, watch good players, but they don't actually tell you how to learn from watching these. It doesn't. You could watch the top level gameplay of anything in the world all your life and still be shit at it if you don't watch it right. Like, you can't just spectate, you have to understand. So what I would recommend doing is, if you're watching the streamers, oh yeah, by the way, only learn from the best, the very best, you know, people like Poshy and Gabe, you know, learn from these people, not, you know, people who are any lower than that. Doesn't mean that you can't learn from them, it's just that you want to always learn from the best, because the best are the best for a reason, right? So, when you're watching these people, you want to watch them like this. What did they do in this situation that they got success from? Why did it get them success? You know, is it because they're just that good? You know, just got that good gun skill? Was it a big play? You know, what led up to this play? What do they do in these situations? What would I do if I was in their situation? And this is how you learn, and this is how you get a better player, by watching other people. Just watching other people won't do anything for you whatsoever. In fact, it can almost make you a worse player because you're not spending time developing your own game. But if you watch them in the right way, and you think, right, if I was them, what would I have done in that situation? And right, I see that they go to this area on the map because of this, this, and this. Not, oh right, they go to that area, so I'm going to go to that area. No. Understand why they do what they do. Anyway, hope this has been helpful. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I've never seen anyone do like a commentary with montage level clips before, so something new. Hope you enjoyed it.